everyone, you're welcome. Welcome to today's live stream. It is our first video for the year, so happy new year to you. You're welcome to 2025. How excited I am to make it to a brand new year, and I'm also excited to have you join us on our first live stream, first video for the year. So how are you guys doing? How was your Christmas break? Let me know. Did you rest? Because I also took a little break myself and I was able to rest so that we could come back with so much strength and so much information for you for this year. So you're welcome. Let me know in the comments how you're doing, which country you're watching us from, and let's also talk about your goals for 2025. So we are in a new year, and typical of a new year is goal setting. People always, have New Year's resolution, have things that they want to achieve in the new year. So for your travel, your relocation, what are your goals for 2025? Let us know. Please put it in the comment section below so that we can help you to achieve those your goals for 2025. All right. I'm very serious about it. Let me know in the comment section what your goals are so that I can help you achieve those goals this year. And when I say goals, it's your travel goals, obviously. This channel is all about sharing information to assist you move abroad. So let me know which countries you want to move to this year. Do you want to go study? Do you want to explore job opportunities around the world? Are you looking, whatever it is you're looking for this year, let me know in the comment section. All right, we're going to look back at this video at the end of the year and we are going to see how far we have gone with our goals. And I do hope and pray that your goals are going to come true. All right, so happy new year, everyone. You're welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Jackie, and on this channel I share information to assist you move abroad. So please do subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell so whenever I come live like this or I share a new video, you'll be notified and you get to watch it. All right, you're welcome. Let me know in the comments if it's your first time here also. Please do that. I always have something special for our first time viewers. All right, so I see your comments. Wisdom was here even before we started. He says that we should send the link. Much interested. All right. So you need to stick around and watch, okay? And then we also have here Anita. Hello, Anita. Which country are you watching from? Let me know. All right, Angela, you're welcome. Study in the UK or the US. So that is your goal for the year. Okay, that's amazing. That is pretty easy, and you can make that happen. Anita, happy New Year to you as well. So Nita, your dream country, Canada or Finland, and you want permanent residency. Okay, that's amazing. That's a very specific goal. And then Uchenna, happy new year, Jackie. Can we have links to apply for jobs in Canada, US, UK, Ireland, etc.? That is okay. Nice, noted. We're gonna get all of that. All right. Madonna, happy new year to you too. I appreciate that. Angela says she wants to study in the UK or USA. I got admission for September, but no scholarship as of now. All right, so you may need to look for scholarships to apply for that are going to be for 2025. But normally the way scholarships work, most of them you need to apply the previous year. Like if you need a scholarship for 2025, you must have applied in 2024, but there should still be scholarships open for the year. I'm going to do videos about that. All right, so congratulations, Angela. You would find funding. All right. Okay, welcome to everybody. Welcome, everybody. Let me know where you're watching from. All right, thank you so much. Gazelle, happy new year. Great new year. Amazing. I love that. Great new year to you, dear Jackie, watching from the Philippines. I really dream of getting to New Zealand or the UK. So Gazelle, kumusta? Magandang gabi, is it? Welcome, 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 welcome. Andy Spiritual, welcome, watching from Ghana. And then Senator, the comments are rolling in. Thank you, everyone. It's a new year, so we just have to hang out a little bit, okay? So I'm so happy to be here with you guys again. Really, really happy. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about this country you can move to where international students can study for free. All right, so this is not like scholarship. This is every student schools here for free. All the students school for free. International students, whichever country you're coming in from, you get to school here for free. All right, no student pays tuition fees, and that is those are the universities that we are going to be exploring in today's video. So stick with me. I'm going to share all of that with you. And yes, we're also going to talk about scholarships as well, because you may be needing some money for other things like your living expenses, accommodation, and all of that. All right, so we're going to explore a whole lot in today's video. I'm going to give you the whole process, how to get it done. The whole process can be done in 3 months. All right, and you'll get to study this year. All right, so this video is for those that want to move abroad this year. All right, so let's get into it. Thank you so much for joining. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Very important, because if you're not subscribed, you may not be seeing my updates. So it's very important that you subscribe to the channel if you want to be seeing updates from me and make your dream come true. I think I need to edit this. I see a typo in Tuition. Yeah, where is it? Let me edit it. Sorry, let's just where is edit? Okay, yeah. So Tuition doesn't have an N, so let me add it. Sorry about that. Okay, so one other thing I really want to talk about, it's a new year, and today's the 4th of January. And I tell you, the number of people, this is my first video for the year, but I have been talking to people a lot via email and all of that. And people are serious this year, right? So let me share this opportunity, because already, even without making any videos, so many people have already started their side hustle this year already. And even before I jumped on this call, I got an email from someone. Let me read it. Well, not everything, but let's just look at it. This email is from someone that is living in Benue State, Nigeria. And the email says, greetings from Benue State of Nigeria. And investing because you made a video about this business. Talk to me, Jackie. I am in need of an investment capable of giving me monthly income of at least $30 a month. Since you are sure of KDP Publishing, I will try it too. I looked at this and I'm like, okay, you said side hustle, all right? And he's living in Benue State, Nigeria. And $30 in Nigeria at the moment is about it's a little over 50,000 Naira. So I agree with him. 50,000 Naira is a good extra source of income, especially when it is passive. He's looking for $30 only. So how about I tell you that you can make $1,000 every month? How about that? How about making 1.6 million Naira every month from a side hustle? It is really possible, and I want to share how you can get this done. Anybody and everybody can do it. You don't need any experience to get it done. You do it from the comfort of your home. It's a side hustle. You don't need to quit your job, and you can just, once you start and it just runs on its own, you get paid every month without doing anything. All right, once you start, keep it running, it pays you every month forever. I started mine 5 years ago. Over 5 years ago, I started. I think it's 6 years now. We're in a new year. I started my own KDP business 6 years ago, and I still get paid till today every month from what I did when I started. All right, so let me just summarize it for you. This is how you're going to do it. Do it the way I did it. You can become a publisher on Amazon KDP. And the way I do it is by publishing public domain books. I didn't write the books. You don't need to be a writer to do this. You're not writing anything. All right, all you need to do is buy the already formatted, edited public domain manuscripts, right, from stackly.com, and then publish it on Amazon KDP and sell to a global audience. Amazon does all the work for you and pays you at the end of every month. All right, and you're going to get paid directly to your bank account. Anywhere you are in the world, you can do it. Everybody can do it. Okay, so I have links in the description box for you to buy your manuscript. So when you buy your manuscripts from Stackly, it also comes with a free training that is going to show you the ropes from start to finish, how to create your KDP account, how to publish your books, how to get paid from anywhere in the world, and also general success in the business. It all comes when you buy your manuscripts. When I got my own manuscripts from Stackly, I got the training from Stackly as well. So you can become a publisher in 24 hours, selling to a global audience. Amazon has over 3 billion customers every month. All right, so the audience is there already. People are just waiting for you to start your business so they can buy your books. Okay, you're going to be selling to the US, to the Canada, to Germany, to the UK, all around the world, and Amazon pays you every month. At the end of every month they pay you. So just imagine buying your manuscript once and getting paid from that same manuscript $1,000 every month ever. And when I say 1,000, it's not fixed. It must not be 1,000, okay? People make 12,000, 20,000. It's a six-figure business, full-time business for so many people out there. But I'm just keeping it modest and asking you to do it like a side hustle the way I do it. I do nothing on my KDP, but every month, like clockwork, I get paid for it because I started over 5 years ago. All right, so all the links are in the description. There are 4 packs right now. A pack of 30 manuscripts, a pack of 60, a pack of 150 manuscripts, and a pack of 300 manuscripts. So you can buy any one that you can afford. I highly recommend the 300 pack because that is what I did, and that is where you can make the most money. But feel free to buy any one that you can afford. All right. Thank you so much. And then one more thing I forgot. There is a KDP group you can join as well, a group of KDP publishers from all around the world. So when you buy your pack of manuscripts, please send me an email so I can add you to the group. All right, just buy your manuscripts. The link's in the description. Send me an email and I add you to the group. If you can't see the description box, send me an email. I'll share the links with you to buy your manuscripts. Okay. All right. So we have a new member to the community. Where is it? I saw it coming. Okay, so we have a new member. Thank you so much for joining membership of the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So becoming a member of the channel, I think there's a link in the description or where you have subscribed. I think beside it, you see join. So you can join membership of the channel. There are so many amazing perks to being a member. Thank you. Love you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get into it. How much is the manuscript? So just click on the links and you're going to see how much it is. All right. Once you click the link, you're going to see how much it is. Add it to cart, choose your payment method, and then pay for it. Okay. So for those that are on this live session, let me just share the links here. All right. So you can just click on it and then buy your manuscript. Okay. So the country we are talking about today is Iceland. Who wants to move to Iceland? Iceland is this amazing country in Europe. Okay, and it's very easy to move to this country. Everything about moving to Iceland is so easy, and because people are not rushing Iceland like they're rushing Canada, for example, it is easier for you to move there. Okay, you know how difficult it is to move to Canada, even with your money. You have your money, you have everything, but they still reject you. Okay, so but when you look at the other countries that are not that popular, you know, it's easier for you to move there. I have not met anybody who got visa rejection after having the admission to Iceland. But for Canada, for the audience we have on this channel, there is like over 70% visa rejection for students from Africa, Southeast Asia in Canada. All right, so it's a very big issue, even something that they're talking about in, you know, parliament and all of that, trying to find ways to get more visas approved for people. But I don't know, that is not something that may be improving anytime soon because they're even looking at cutting down net migration. So Iceland is a country where you are sure of moving to, if I may put it that way. Okay, the visa rejection in Iceland is so little. All right, so you will definitely stand a very great chance of moving to this country, Iceland. So let's talk about Iceland today. And imagine that it's tuition free even for international students. You don't need to pay tuition fees. You're studying tuition free for every international student. So I think that is also another amazing thing about Iceland. You're going to study for free. All right. So you don't need to break the bank to move abroad. You don't need to put 20,000, you don't need to break the bank basically to move abroad. You can move abroad with ease. And then another good thing about studying in Iceland is that you can move with your family. Okay, so if you are a married person, you can move with your spouse. If you have kids, you can move with your kids immediately. All right, and then another amazing thing again about studying in Iceland is that you get to work. Okay, there are available jobs. I know it's said, I know people that have moved to Iceland because I've talked about Iceland like last year and even the year before on the channel, and so people have actually applied, gotten admission, and moved to Iceland. Excuse me. And they said all of them, I think the highest that someone stayed without getting a job in Iceland was 1 month. Everybody were able to get jobs immediately, they arrived Iceland. Okay, so there are job opportunities. So you get to work immediately. You get to Iceland. So you're working while you study, and you even work more than 20 hours. I think 25 hours, 26 hours, or something like that. You know, you work part-time while you study, and then when you're done studying, they give you like 3 years to even get a job. So you can imagine, it's not that once you finish studying immediately you must leave. Okay, they give you 3 years to stay. But I think, as at the last time I spoke with someone, it was 3 years after studies, to get a job. I don't really know what is happening right now, or whenever you want to apply. Okay, so just check what that is at the time you are applying. Okay, so let us just go straight to, I'm going to show you the universities that you can actually apply to. And I'm also going to be sharing some application tips, steps, if you want to call it, basically how you can get it done. So you can study for your bachelor's in Iceland. You can study for your master's as well, do postgraduate studies as well. So you can, and then what is the language in Iceland? A very important point. The official language is not English, okay, but there are English taught programs. So you actually have the option of studying in their local language, Icelandic, yeah. So you can actually study in their language or study in English, right? Any of them works out for you. There are English taught bachelor's programs as well, and there are also, the local language taught programs. Believe me, I know people that international students that are studying the language. It's also amazing to study the language because you stand a great chance of, it's easier for you to get a job and also excel in your career if you want to stay back in Iceland after your studies to work. Okay, so people may just be going to study. After studies, they move to another country. That is fine. There is nothing that says that the first country you move to is where you must die. You can feel free to keep moving from country to country. All right. And if you want to stay back to work, you can. There are English speaking jobs, but what I would like to advise is that whichever country you go to, it's always best for you to at least learn the language. Okay, learning the language is not that difficult when you're actually living in a place. It's really easy. You speak English today because you lived in an English speaking country. All right, you were taught in English. That is, it's not like you were born speaking English. It was because of your environment. So you can always pick up another language when you are intentional about it. All right, so for studies in Iceland, you also need to legalize your documents, right? You need to get an apostille on them. That is, well, I'm sure you know what that means. So you do it at, maybe for some countries, it's at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. You get that apostille stamp on your documents, like your diploma, your passports. Do they have postal passports? The documents you're going to be needing to apply to school, you get that apostille, maybe your transcript, things like that. You get that done. It's important for Iceland. So let's start by showing some universities that you can apply to. Okay, let me just quickly show some of them to you. Let's just see some. All right, I just love to share my screen with you so that at least when you want to do it yourself, you are familiar with what it looks like. Okay, so this is the University of Iceland. So let's just start with this one, University of Iceland. So you can come here and see the programs that they have. If you're interested in English taught programs, then you focus on the English taught programs and see the ones that are open and you have interest in, and then you apply to those ones. All right, so some of these universities are open for applications already, and while there is one of them that is going to open this month, I think, but whatever, there are currently universities and programs that you can apply to. So here we have admission requirements, we have application deadline, English proficiency requirements. So we are going to look, yeah, even if we don't look at everything step, one after the other, there is no need to do that. English proficiency requirement is that regardless of the country that you are from, you need to write IELTS. All right, I think they have options of what English proficiency tests you should have. Let's quickly see that. I hope you can see my screen. Yeah, so this is for everybody. Everybody actually needs it. Everyone I know that went studying in Iceland actually got it. So all international applicants applying for international programs and whose native language is not English are required to provide proof of English. Okay, so I believe if your native language is English, then you don't need that. So obviously not everyone needs it anyway. So they've said what they're looking for here. There is TOEFL, yeah, and there is IELTS academic, and there is also Cambridge English and PTE academic as well. So you have the option of getting 4 different ones. So you go for the one that is easier for you to get, maybe. Yeah, and I also got from the information I also got from those that are studying, international students that made it to Iceland. They also said that the band score was 6.5. Right, but I don't think I saw any place here where they actually said what the band score is. Maybe it's there somewhere. Maybe during the process somewhere you're going to see that, but that information was not like readily available on this page. But from someone that actually went through it, he said that it was 6.5. Okay. And then application deadline, let's just see what that is. This is for the University of Iceland only. Every university has their own. So they said here, deadline for application deadline. Okay, so there is application deadline and there is deadline for supporting documents. So you can actually apply and submit your supporting documents after. Okay, so you can see it here for undergraduates, it is 1st of February for the application, and then for supporting documents is the 8th of February. So if you apply and at the end of the day you're not able to upload your supporting documents, the application will be cancelled. So for your application to be complete, it needs to be done before this February 8th, where you submit all your application, supporting documents. And then for master studies, it is February 8th. Apply before February 1 and then submit your documents by 8. So for all of them, it's basically the same thing. Even doctoral, it is the same dates. All right. So just come to this University of Iceland, and look for English taught programs and apply. Okay. See the all study programs here and see the course that you're interested in, and then you apply for it. So this is in alphabetical order. So you can just go through it, search for what you want, and also look at the language of the course. Very important. Don't go apply without checking the language of the course, and then you apply for something else. Okay. So you can see this one here. What is this? Applied Biotech. This is a master's and international program ES. Okay. So basically, that is basically how you can do it. Let me show you another institution that you can apply to as an international student, where you would get to study for free. All right. So this is the second one. Yeah. This is Haskolin A. Holum. This is Holla University. Holla University. All right. So it's the same thing. Just come in here, see the information provided, see the application requirements, see the courses, then see the requirements to apply for that, and then go ahead and apply. So there is the common documents you'll be needing across board is basically your previous studies certificate. Okay, so if you're applying for a bachelor's degree, you can apply with high school, you can apply with HND. So for those that have OND, HND, and you want to go study in Iceland, you can apply for a bachelor's program. All right. If you have your bachelor's degree already, you can apply for a master's program. If you have your master's, you can apply for doctoral. Okay. And you would be required to submit the transcript of your previous studies. Okay. So have that in mind. So you should begin to, if you don't have it already, begin to apply for your student copy of your transcript from your alma mater. Okay. And then you're going to be uploading it by yourself during the application process. So have that in hand for your applications. And then you would also be needing, what's that thing called? A motivation letter for studies. What is it called again? Well, let's just call it motivation letter for now. What's it called? You guys will tell me in the comments. Put it in the comments. So you'll be needing that statement of purpose. Yeah, statement of purpose. You're going to be needing that as well. So you write that and submit as well. And then you would also, your transcript, your diploma is the certificate given to you after you complete your studies, right? And then you also submit your transcript, your statement of purpose, and whatever else is required by your course, you submit all of that. So the supporting documents you'll be needing, that information is going to be given to you, at the page for your course. Okay, you're going to see all of that because sometimes it could vary, depending on what course you're going in for. Some may be asking you for a portfolio. Some may, depending on where you are. Some may ask for a writing sample. So it's not, the same for everybody. It all depends on the course you're applying for. So look for the course you're applying for and look at their requirements and submit all the documents. All right. So these websites are quite easy to navigate. So you can just search for Hola University online. You're going to see it. What you see here on the screen, Hola University. And then the other one, just search for University of Iceland. You're going to see it. Then the next one I want to show you. Let's look at it. So one other thing I want to point out is that some of these universities require administration fees or student dues or something, depending on what they call it. So it is tuition free, but you may be required to pay some academic fees, which is around $500. It's in their local currency, the Icelandic krona. But when you convert it to dollars, it's just around $500. Okay, you're going to see that information at the portal for the course you're applying for. So just think about paying $500 on the average every year for your study. Okay, so that is basically all you'll be required to pay. That is something you can easily get from your part-time job. All right. So next university, shall we look at that? Let's see. Which one is this? Let me share it. Yeah, if you have questions, please ask. I can see a question that I've talked about already. This question is, please, can I apply with HND? Yes, you can. I've mentioned that already. Okay, you can do that. You can apply with your HND, OND, you can all. So this is the University of Akureyri. Sorry, I beg your pardon. All right, so this is another university where international students can study for free. University of Akureyri. All right, so this university is actually known for its strong emphasis on health sciences, social sciences, and education. All right, and it's also tuition free as well. And University of Iceland is actually, the most popular, and all of that. So it's the country's oldest and largest university. This is the biggest university where you can be seeing all courses that you want to go for. They have a wide range of undergraduate and graduate programs, and that is for the University of Iceland. So the Hola University, which we just saw, this one focuses on equine studies, aquaculture, tourism studies, and the likes. So this one, University of Akureyri, they are really known for health sciences, social sciences, and education. Okay, so please go through all these universities and see which one is strong in the field of study that you're interested in, and then go ahead and apply. You can apply to several of them. You can apply to all the universities at the same time. Okay, there is usually a registration fees, which is usually about maybe $70. I'm not so sure, something like that. That is when you're trying, convert it from their local currency. I use dollars because everybody can relate to dollars, but you can always check it out online, like do the conversion. Okay, so this is the application page for this one. Yeah, so just go through it. Basically, programs available and taught entirely in English. These are them: natural resource sciences, polar law, research master in psychology, coastal communities and regional development, and coastal and marine development management. I beg your pardon. So one thing you need to know is that where you would see the most English taught courses are in masters. Bachelor's has English taught courses, but they are not as many as the ones that are available in masters. Okay, so whichever field, whichever level you want to go study, you're definitely going to find something in English, but you're more limited when you're going for bachelor's. I know someone that is currently studying a bachelor's in Iceland. All right, so it's something you can do. All right, he had an HND in Nigeria and is currently doing a bachelor's degree in Iceland, and his plan is to do masters when he is done with that. Okay, so yeah, these are basically the three universities that you should explore. Then you can also explore scholarships as well. Okay, so tuition is free, right? But in case you need money for other living expenses like your accommodation, your feeding, and things like that, buying of your books, and general other things you may be needing, you can explore scholarships as well to take care of that aspect. All right, let me show you one of them. There are several scholarships out there, but let's just see this one. And then I could also, because more are going to be announced as we go. So what I can do is that when I find new scholarships, I can put them in the description box for you. Okay, so you can see this one. This is from study in Iceland. You can see some scholarships here. The oh my goodness, what am I saying? Reykjavik University of Iceland. So these two universities are universities that you can also explore as well. So they have scholarships. So yeah, all of the university websites I haven't shared, you can go through to their scholarship pages and see the scholarships that are available. Yes, that is something you can also do as well. Just check out scholarships on those pages so that you can see, the ones to apply for. There was this one. Oh, I didn't open the page. There was this other scholarship. Very amazing. Oh my goodness, what's the name? Let me see. I had it. Okay, it's on my other system. I'm just going to put it in the description box for you. All right. There's one other scholarship I saw, but it's not here. I'll put it in the description box for you. It was really amazing. They had several of them. And they also had some that were specific for some countries. And, so many scholarships you can explore out there. I saw the Japan World Bank Scholarship. Okay, that is for everybody as well from developing countries. I can't remember the names. I'll just add all of them down below for you to check it out and apply. And then there are also some scholarships that you are automatically considered for when you apply for admission. Okay, I saw those scholarships as well. When you're applying for your admission, you're automatically considered for the scholarship. So we have those ones as well, which are merit based. So it all depends on how it's how your previous performance, and also how you present your application as well. So every bit of your application, try to take it seriously. Make sure your motivation letter or statement of purpose, it's really solid. Just put together a very solid application so that if you are looking for scholarship beyond the free tuition, then you can get, you stand a great chance of getting the scholarship as well. But if the free tuition is enough for you, then just go ahead and apply, and then move to Iceland. Remember, you can move with your family, and you can also study. You can also work while you study. I beg your pardon. All right. So basically, the steps to get it done is, first of all, come and apply to these universities, submit your documents and everything. You're going to get an email that you've been accepted. After you've received your admission, you then go ahead to apply for your visa. I'm going to drop a link in the description where you're going to apply for your visa. It's an online application. So you apply there, submit your documents there, submit your proof of funds as well. So the proof of funds is not clearly stated, but there are different levels. So the thing with Iceland is this: when you're applying for your visa, they can give you 3 months visa, 6 months visa, like from your home country. It all depends. Okay, so, and your proof of funds is also dependent on how many months they give you. Okay, so if you don't have so much, okay, they have 6 months. Yeah, they have 6 months permits. They have 1 year permits. 6 months and 1 year, no 3 months. All right, there's no 3 months, 6 months and 1 year. So if you have for the 6 months period, let's say you don't have so much money, you can just get the 6 months. They will give you. It's not like you're the one to request. All right, they will give you. And one of the amazing thing about the proof of funds for this Iceland is that if perchance what you submitted as your proof of funds is not enough, they will reach out to you and tell you to increase it. They're not going to deny you your visa because your proof of funds was not up to the required minimum. They're just going to reach out to you and ask you to increase it. Okay, so in that case, you are not really disadvantaged. Okay, so for the 6 months duration, you'll be needing a proof of funds of about 8,000 US. Okay, in their local currency is 1.1 krona. Okay, but when you convert it to dollars, it's about $8,000 thereabout. And then if you want a 1 year stay, it's going to be around $16,000. Okay. So what this means is that if your proof of funds is not enough for 1 year, they are going to give you 6 months, and then after 6 months you renew it. But that is while still in the country. Okay, so no one is disadvantaged. So if you don't have $16,000 as proof of funds, they'll just give you 6 months, and then while you're in the country, you get to renew it. So it's a very good process. So like I said, you would apply for your visa online, submit all your documents and everything, and then they will now what's the word? I think they're going to send you an email, right, for you to then go physically to the embassy near you, to where you're going to do your biometrics and all of that, and then get your passport stamped. Okay, you will be needing health insurance, like every Schengen country, usually needs. You need health insurance. Basically, I think that's what you need to apply for your visa. One other thing you need to apply for your visa that is not required for your school admissions. Okay, so you go to the embassy near you. If there's no embassy near you, there is always another embassy that has been designated to receive applications, or you're going to be doing that at VSF. Okay, so that's not a problem. There is always a place near you for your visa application. They are going to tell you when you do the online application. For the online application, I'm going to drop the link in the description box for you. All right. Okay, so that is basically it. Let me take your questions if you have them. Let me take your questions. Let me see. HND, yes, I've answered that I've mentioned that while speaking. All right, Magandang Gabi, Gazil. Salamat po. Where are questions? I'm just saying happy to join your live, watching from Nigeria. How much is a manuscript? The links are in the description. Just click on the links and you're going to see them. Patrick, Happy New Year. I have sent you emails which you are yet to reply. Okay. Let me send you a link. Let me send you guys a link, all right? Because it's going to take a while to answer all the emails that came in during the holiday season. So let me just send you this link. Patrick, use that link to get to me, okay? That is like a priority email link. So once you use that link, I will attend to your email first. All right, that's for priority email. I've dropped the link there in the live chat. So just use that, Patrick, to get a response to your email, okay? Please, if you get any job opportunity in health sector in Australia, okay, we'll do videos on that as well. My goal this year is to travel laws to study or work because I'm a nurse. I want to travel to America or Canada. All right, so all your goals are well noted. So I'm going to be helping you to achieve those goals. All right, there's a lot of things I'm going to be unveiling all through the year that is going to help you even more to make sure that you move abroad this year. All right. So just be hardworking, do the work that is involved because you have a part to play as well. I want to beg you, please don't pay agents to move abroad this year. Please don't pay agents to move abroad this year. Just watch my videos, stick to my channel, and you're going to get it done, okay? You just have all the information. If you pay agents, it will not work. Do it yourself and it will work, okay? All right, more questions. Can you apply with third class? Yes, you can. Help me out. I do not have much for tuition fees. Oh my goodness. This is free. It is free. Okay, it is free. You're not paying tuition fees here. Mine is master's degree. All right, please. I read accounting. Okay, that's good. I bought some scripts. Oh, you bought your manuscripts already. So Linus, please send me an email. Okay, please send me an email so I can add you to the group. Everybody that has bought manuscripts, please send me an email so I can add you to the group. All right. Like I said, between 1st and 3rd of January, so many people have bought manuscripts. So many emails I've received of people buying manuscripts. People want to start the year well, and I really love that. So when you buy it, send me an email. I'll add you to the group. Those that I've not added yet, like those that bought today, and I think yesterday as well. After this live stream, I'll just sit back on my email and reply everybody, okay? All your emails will be replied to. I'll add everybody to the group after this live stream. All right, please, I'm interested in the links to apply. Okay, Anita, I showed everything on the screen, so just Google all these universities and check them out. All right, if you're going for studies, then Googling the name of the university should be like the least, the least thing you can do. Please, can I make the KDP bundle purchase without having a dumb account? Yes, you actually do not need a dumb account even for the business. Amazon is going to pay directly to your Naira account, your local bank account in whichever country you're from. You actually do not need to open a fresh account for your KDP business. All right, the Naira account you currently have, you can use that on whichever country you're from. All right, I'm only saying Naira because this question, the name sounds like, Nigerian. But any country you're from, you don't need to open a new bank account or a dollar or euro account in that country. No, you're going to use the present one that you have already, okay? So when you buy your pack of manuscripts, it comes with a free training that's going to show you everything, how to do everything step by step from start to finish. And you're also going to be joining a group. So very important, please remember to send me an email so I can add you to the group. What the group does is that you just have other publishers like you. It's always good to be in a space with other people like you so that you're sure of having that peer-to-peer support. Okay, if you have questions, if there's anything you'd like to know, you can easily ask someone and they can assist you with, answers, directions, and guidance. All right. Okay. Is there an age limit? No age limit whatsoever. Everybody can do it. Please, can you put the school link in the description? No, just Google it. I showed you on the screen, all right? I bought the 60 manuscripts, uploaded, same. Linus, send me an email, okay? I tried joining your group, but the link is, send me an email, Linus, send me an email, all right? I'm happy to join this chat, but I'm a high school graduate. Can I go to embassy for application? Gideon, please watch the video. I shared all the steps, the step-by-step how to get it done. Watch the video. If you're just joining, I guess you're just joining. Please watch from the beginning. If you're just joining, watch from the beginning so you can get all the information. Is there a video on, you're going to get everything. You can do your research, all right, Shirley? Definitely. It's a global business. I'm not the only one doing it. Amazon is an American company owned by, not owned, started by, founded by Jeff Bezos, all right, which is one of the richest, at some point was the richest man in the world. I don't know which number he is right now. This Amazon is a global business, so there's so much information about it out there. KDP, Amazon KDP. There are so many ways you can do it, but I'm talking about the way I did it. Okay, you can write your books, publish your books, whatever, but the way I did it is the way I'm talking about on the channel, which is by publishing public domain books that you can just buy these manuscripts already formatted and edited. All the hard work has been done for you. Just buy it, publish it, and that's it. Okay, so yeah, you can feel free to do your research around. I'm only talking about my own experience on the business for 6 years. I've been doing it for 6 years now. All right. Can a PhD holder apply? What do you want to apply for? Another PhD? Yes, you can go ahead and do that. Can I get your email address? It's flashing on the screen. Let me drop it in the live chat. It's Jackie Global Media. Let me drop it in the live chat as well. And if you want to talk to me one-on-one over a call, if you want to have a one-on-one consultation with me, we get to talk over a call, you can do that as well. Let me drop a link in the description box where you can book a one-on-one consultation with me. It's in the description box. I'm also dropping it in the live chat, or you can just send me an email and we will arrange that. Okay? Where is my email address? Okay. Let me drop my email address for you as well. So anything you need, just send me an email and I'll share the links with you. Okay. If you can't see the links, send me an email. I'll share the links with you. All right. Thank you, Sunday. Thank you so much. Shirley, I've dropped my email address as well. All right. This is it. Jackie Global Media. It's been sliding on the screen since. All right. Okay, Shirley, you said I've answered all your questions. Amazing. I'm happy. Thank you. Please send me an email after you buy your manuscripts, okay? So I can add you to the group so that you're just sure of, having that success, because there is no, you don't hang, if you have any issue, you can't just hang on the road. You have people that are going to help you through it. Okay, so I've answered all the questions you have here. If you're watching this after the live stream, please feel free to ask your questions. I'll be more than happy to answer. Okay, so I think that's it. Can we meet again tomorrow? Let's meet again tomorrow. What do you guys think? So there is so much information I have to share with you this year. Okay, so just subscribe to the channel. Okay, if you want to move abroad this year, 2025, the best thing you can do for yourself is to subscribe to this channel and watch the videos. Don't just see the thumbnail. Watch the video, actually click and watch, get the information, do what it says, and you will move abroad this year. Okay, you have to be involved in the process. There is work for you to do. Please don't go pay any agents. All right, you are in the best position to do it for yourself. Agents will not do anything for you. Don't waste your money this year. All right, every day I have one-on-one consultation with people. They tell me how they have spent so much money paying agents. Some have spent money on 3 agents, 5 agents. Some have been waiting for 2 years for the job. They pay the agent. Please, let's forget all those things this year. Okay, please don't do it. Just try and do it by yourself. So Sunday, you said you're just coming. Watch from the beginning. All right, so this live stream is going to be on the channel after now. Just watch from the beginning and see all the information. All right, please. Thank you so much to everyone that joined today's live stream. I appreciate you guys. Our first video for the year. So happy new year once again. Happy new year once again. Let's try and do this again tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about another country and another opportunity. Okay, so let me know in the comments which country or countries you're interested in, because some people have plan A, plan B, plan C. So let me know all your plans in the comment section. Which country or countries do you want to move to? Let me know so that we can talk about them. So from your comments, I would know what to talk about on the channel, because this channel is all about what you want. So I get to know what you want from the comments you drop on my videos. All right. So if I get a lot of people saying they want to move to Finland, then by all means, I'm going to bring you information about how to move to Finland. Okay. So that is why it is very good that when you watch a video, you drop comments, okay, so that you would be getting exactly what you want. And on my channel, I talk about several countries. I don't only talk about Iceland. I talk about the UK, Canada, Germany, Japan, all around the world. Okay, I give you information on all of this. So you can even go back and watch the videos I've done previously about all these channels. I have arranged them in playlists to make it easy for you to navigate. So if you want to move to Canada, for example, you just go to the playlist for Canada and see all the videos I've done about Canada, all the job portals, the recruitment agencies, the schools you can apply to, the scholarships, how you can study for free, the different provincial programs in different provinces. You want to move to Nova Scotia, you're going to see videos on that. You want to move to New Brunswick, everything Canada is there. Different kinds of visas that are available to you as well. Well, if you want to move without IELTS, you want to move without a job offer, things like that, all of that information is on the channel. And it's the same thing with other countries as well. I have a playlist for Germany, a playlist for Sweden, a playlist for Portugal, US, UK, Australia, New Zealand, all around the world. And I also have videos for certain categories of people, like people that want to move abroad without a job offer. They are digital nomads and they just don't want to move for a job or move for studies, so they can check out the digital nomad visas. And then there are also people that are job seekers as well. They have job seeker visas. With these visas are for you to move to these countries without a job offer and then go up, explore the labor market. Okay, so you get in on that visa, look for a job, and then stay back. So there are job seeker visas as well. Portugal has it, Sweden, Germany, Austria, UAE, and the UK also has a version of the job seeker visa. They also have a version. That is not what it's called, but it also works similar. You don't need a job offer to move to the UK. So there's a playlist for that as well. There's also a playlist for all the pathways that don't require IELTS, because there are so many people here that do not want to have anything to do with English proficiency tests. So you can check out that playlist for everything that has to do with, that does not have to do with IELTS, and then you kind of apply for those opportunities. All right, so there's so much on the channel already. I think I have over 700 videos, so you can explore all of that. Netherlands, do you want to move to Netherlands? Are you looking for recruitment agencies in Netherlands? Are you looking? I even have like a whole list of all the employers, all the organizations in Netherlands that can employ you, all the organizations in Ireland that can employ you. I have all of that on the channel, so just check it out, and also stick with me. Turn on your notification bell so that you can be getting notified whenever we have another live stream like this, or I post another video, because I also post shorter videos as well, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, so you can watch those ones if you are not into live streams. All right, thank you so much. Please help me out with my children. I have 4 children. I want to move to the UK. Okay, Anita, how can I help you? Send me an email, all right? Faith, you're a teacher. Yes, I have shared opportunities to move abroad as a teacher. All right, so Faith, yes. I've talked about how to move to Japan as a teacher, and that one is so easy. You don't even need to be a teacher to do that one. Anybody can actually move to Japan as a teacher. I have done videos about that. I have shared the agencies that hire people, have applied and moved to Japan. Japan is like the easiest country to move to. You don't even need to pay for your visa fees. I think that's how Japan even works. You don't even pay visa fees. You just apply for your visa, and if your visa is granted, then you pay the fees. It's really amazing. So Japan is very easy to move to. Many people have moved to Japan from my video on Japan. All right, so you can check that out if you want to teach in Japan. Okay, and then I've also done a video about moving to the US as a teacher, but for that one you need to be a teacher. Okay, but for Japan, anybody can do it. Anybody can do that one. But for the US, you need to be a teacher. All right, to move to the US as a teacher. I did a very detailed video about how to move to the US as a teacher, step by step, everything. Very loaded video. You can also watch that as well, Faith. All right. And I'm going to do, I think, have I done for New Zealand? I can't remember. I think I've done for some other countries as well. But yeah, I'll do more this year. Okay. How can you move to the US as a master's degree holder? Okay, we're going to do a video on that, but you can also go to the USA playlist and see the videos there, and I'll also be doing more videos as well. All right. My pleasure. How much is the manuscript? Click on the link to see it. I don't have all that information in my head. Just click the link. You're going to see it. Okay. All right. So that is where we're going to draw the curtains for today. Thank you so much for joining. Love you all. Let's meet again tomorrow. All right. Let's meet again tomorrow. Same time tomorrow. So I want to be having like a specific time I come online. Last year it was like whenever, but this year I think I want to have a specific time so that you just know that this is the time I'll be coming online. Okay. So it's going to be same time tomorrow by God's grace. Tomorrow is what? Sunday. By God's grace. All right. Victor Mark, you want to move to Japan? Yeah. So you can send me an email. All right. I also help people like one-on-one to move abroad. Okay. So if you're interested in me helping you to move abroad, I can do that. Are there any openings in church? Yes, definitely. There are. Like the UK, for example, has Minister of Religion visa. I don't know if I've done a video about Minister of Religion visa. Maybe I should. So that one is for obviously ministers. Okay, so you can apply to churches in the UK and they would sponsor your visa down to the country. So yes, they are. They have all of that. What time tomorrow? Same time we started this one. All right, same time. I think we started at 11 a.m. Nigerian UK time. What time did we start? Yeah, I think so. I think that's when we started. We are no 12, not 11, 12 o'clock Nigerian time is when we started. All right. So right now the UK is 1 hour ahead, but very soon we are going to be on the same level. We are going to be on the same time. So yeah. All right. I've said bye like how many times? So final goodbye. Thanks for joining. See you tomorrow.